everybody. So let's talk about Black Lives Matters and what exactly that means. What does Black Lives Matters mean? Let's break that word down. Black Lives Matters. And what are we trying to do with that? We're trying to say we are important. We matter. Okay? The question is, who are we saying it to? Who are we saying it to? Who are we saying that to? Black Lives Matters. So that what will happen? Okay, this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to say Black life is important. Therefore, treat us like we deserve to be treated. Okay? Treat us like we deserve to be treated. Treat us like our life matters. Treat us like we matter. Let's put this in the context of a relationship. You have a guy who's an asshole, treats you like an asshole, and you're saying, oh, I love you so much, I'm such a good person, I'm such a good woman, you gotta treat me like I deserve, you gotta treat me like I matter, you gotta treat me like a human being, you treat me like a horrible person, you treat me like a mean person, and I'm not this mean person. Why can't you treat me like I deserve? Why can't you treat me like I desire? What happens in that kind of scenario? Does the toxicity end or does it continue? It continues, right? Let's talk about the bully and the bullied. When a bully bullies a person, the more a person reinforces or re-emphasizes their weakness or what they think is their weakness, the more the bullying continues, right? If a bullied goes to the bully and says, quit treating me like that, I'm a human being like you, why you keep bullying me every day, why you keep bullying me every day, look what you do to me every day, you pour my lunch away, you pour water on my paper, you pick on me in front of everybody, quit doing that, I'm a human being like you, respect me. What would the bully do? Punch him in the face? We are going around talking about Black Lives Matter, asking the world to validate us, asking the world to give us the honor and the respect and the deference we deserve. I have news for you. The world don't give a shit. They ain't gonna give you shit. And every day you carry around that Black Lives Matters, you reinforce the idea that you are looking to them to validate you, to make you feel important. If the white police officer comes near and treats you the same way he treats a white person, that's what you're looking for. You ain't gonna get it. Never. You ain't gonna get it, bro. The more you validate that, the more you reinforce the idea in your own psychology, in your own psyche, that you are being abused and that you are being treated badly and that you are being maligned because of the color of your skin. And that's exactly what they want you to do. You reinforce that so much so that it becomes part of your psyche. Your memory and your mind holds them to it. So that when you see somebody with a different color of skin, the person that you think is abusing you, all of a sudden that is triggered and you react in a way that plays the whole scenario out. Nobody gets to validate no fucking person on this earth. You are here. Your life matters. If your life didn't matter, you will not be here. God made you. You are a child of God. You are here because your life matters. Now, there are some people out here who are carriers and mutants. They are used by the beings that are machinating the whole thing to create this whole thing. Make people think that it's only a drama, it's play. But then there's so many of us who are real human beings getting carried in the drama. How the heck are you going to ask another human being, another person to validate you? You are validated because you are here. You are a human being. You don't got to tell nobody to tell you that. Nobody gets to validate you. Do you know? Let me tell you what happened to the Native Indians. One of the excerpts of a conversation that a Native Indian had with their conqueror. And you know who their conquerors are. I'm not going to mention things. They said, why is the foot of my conqueror walking on the graves of my brothers? What did they say? They are bringing in the new. They are being lied to. They believe the God that is on paper. We have the Spirit of God. They did not seek to them to validate them. They died, yes, but they fought. Now, their new generation of kids, I'm talking about the old ones, the new generation up here begging for validation. Nobody on this earth gets to validate your right to be here. Only you can do that. Nobody on this earth gets to validate your existence. Only you can do that. And the more you look into them to validate your existence, the more you wire your psyche to think that you need them to validate your existence. You are a human being. You are a human being. Black lives matter. White lives matter. Animal lives matter. Tree lives matter. Life matters. Period. Nobody gets to validate that. That is a matter of fact. Period. And the more you are looking to people to validate that, you don't fucking understand that. And because you don't understand that, you're looking for somebody to validate that. They don't get to. Your life matters because you say it does. Not because anybody else say it does. You say it does. And if you don't have that power within you, guess what happens? You give that power to somebody else. Same thing with love. If you don't have love for yourself, you are looking to someone to validate you. You give your power away to them. You think they're going to validate you? No, they're going to abuse you. Because that was the intention from the get-go. To keep you powerless. To keep you subservient. To keep you unaware of self. You see, that is why we have to learn how to think. We have to learn how to look past what is. I made a mistake in the video I posted about this man. I made a mistake because I reacted too quickly. I should have dug through the facts first. My point was that it's still valid, which is people should have reacted and shouldn't have allowed that to happen. But where I made my mistake was that I didn't see the plot and missed the plot and missed it. So I reacted too quickly in saying what I had said in terms of the fact that that what happened, but my point was still the same. That's what I want to emphasize. The fact upon which I made that point was wrong. But the point means that people should have reacted and they didn't. That's a different thing entirely. Black Lives Matters means that you're fighting for your existence. And you're fighting for your existence because some things have made you believe you need to do that. And as long as you keep fighting for your existence, you don't have a strong footing in your own core. You're looking to them to validate you. They will never, ever, ever. You were exactly where they want you to be. Exactly. Exactly. They are looking for them to pass laws, to create society changes, to do things that will benefit you. Looking past history, how long have you been at this? How long? You ain't gonna change until you change. Until you figure out who you are. Until you change, it's not gonna change. Do you understand what I'm saying? So quit carrying around Black Lives Matters because that is you telling them that you are looking for them to validate you. Quit doing that. You don't need for them to validate you. God already has.